Please kill it with all that
What's going on, everybody?
About
It's your boy Boone coming at you all with a brand new Supreme drop list. It's Ducati week. We have a huge collection coming out of 50K motorcycle. How many likes? I don't even do it. But we do have some funky little items alongside of it that we're going to discuss. Maybe I'll figure out what I'm going to be buying from this week. We got the full retails. We got the whole drop list. It's time to hop in and examine it. So drop a like if you guys enjoy these videos. Drop a sub if you want to see the live cop tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be horrible. I'm not even getting my hopes up this week. I know shit's going to be flying. Or should I say biking? Sorry, I'll go. Let's get in this drop list. I hope you guys enjoy. So before we begin, I always like to remind you guys, if you want to join my private Discord group browser, you're gonna get a full write-up of all my favorite items from the week tonight. And also sign up if you want to get a slot for this release, because like I said, I'm sure a lot of this stuff's gonna be disappearing. Definitely recommend you grabbing one, and yeah, you just get further resale help with anything releasing that's gonna make you money. Hit the top link in the comment section, get a free 7-day trial, and let's get in this drop list. So looking over everything, wow man, soccer jerseys #1. Did my voice just crack? What are we doing? #1 upvoted item. I wasn't expecting that. We got track jackets, the motorbike, like what are we doing? No one's buying this shit. If you have 50K to buy this, Venmo me a rack right now. Like show me you're really about it, man, because I don't believe you. But yeah, so let's get into talking about some of these items we're not going to be able to cop because I just want to get them out the way. Starting it off, the Street Fighter V4. Man, that sounds so fucking sick. A Street Fighter? Like what the hell? You're going to be fighting the street if you bite pavement on this shit, man. I'm sure it goes fast as fuck. It looks fucking sick. The Supreme hits all throughout, man. This is definitely one of the craziest accessories we've ever seen from Supreme. I feel like I can't even call it an accessory. This is so fucking cool, man. I would love to see this in a movie or some shit, but of course Supreme in a movie would just look fucking corny. I'm gonna be real. So yeah, no one's buying this. It's crazy expensive. Apparently I think you have to buy one of these to be able to get the racing jacket or racing suit. I saw someone on Reddit saying that they were trying to get one of these. They even like had their rep from Ducati like trying to figure it out, asked the manager, and the manager was like broke boy. So yeah, you literally can't buy these unless you buy a 50K bike. So yeah, enjoy that, folks. They're honestly kind of corny in my opinion anyway, so whatever. But the gloves hurts. The gloves is a chest shot, man. 128 was a good retail for these two. That seems like just so cheap. I'm shocked. Go and get these if you're going in store. Any size, doesn't matter. Probably bigger sizes will do better, but any size, this is going to be one of the best, probably the best item out of this whole collab for resale. We also have the helmet, which honestly, if I didn't even ride a Ducati, which I don't, of course, I would buy this to display, man. This is fucking insane. The little homie riding the Ducati, the little Power Ranger on the back, looks way better on this helmet than it does some of these other items. This is so cool. 1400 in store only. Yeah, I would honestly buy one of those as well. Boy, I couldn't afford it, but I think those are going to be crazy limited, probably going to sell well. But let's actually get into this collection now. Starting it off, the soccer jersey. I don't really think this has embroidery on it, fellas, does it? Yeah, I swear, maybe the patches on the sleeves are embroidered, but I'm looking. I don't think these are embroidered, so 148 is absolute Gyp City. So at the time I recorded this video, they had not said that this soccer jersey was online only, which is so weird. I can't tell you the last item that was only online available from Supreme, but this is a very good sign for this jersey. That's why I wanted to kind of redo my whole analysis of it. That sounded fucking nerdy, but this actually is going to be one of the best items out of this collection. It's pretty cheap, 148, has the Ducati branding, does have a really nice backside hit. Every colorway here is pretty nice. I think white's kind of avoidable, but the black's probably the best. Red and blue are sort of tied for me. I would be going for this. Probably can only get one of them, and you're only going to be able to get one of them. Doesn't even matter if you can multi-card them. These are going to fly. Probably the headline item out of this collection. I think you guys should be going for one. It's what I'm going to be going for. The fact you can't get these in store is so huge for them. That really is going to help them out with not bricking right away. But unfortunately, botters might be the only ones touching a lot of this collection, so that could actually have them flatlining for a bit. But this should be going up in its price. Really good cop right here, these jerseys. Next up is the track jacket, which this is probably one of my favorite items for resale. 248 is a fucking bitch. Like really, man? I do believe this one is embroidered all throughout, so that certainly helps it. But damn, 248. I'm just seeing this for the first time. 198, okay, that's fine. Dude, that's more in the Yankees collection. So this is definitely a tax price for a track jacket. Of course, track jackets can certainly get to this price range. Those curved ones that were a non-collab track jacket are already reaching prices similar to this. Granted, the retail, that's like the starting point for this, but I do think there is potential. It has a huge Supreme hit, decals all throughout. throughout. It almost has like a soccer football kit feel to it, I was saying in my video yesterday. Backside, another Supreme hit, the V4. Like, this is a really well designed item, man. I really enjoy it myself. I almost want to grab one just so I can show it off to you guys, honestly. I wouldn't really wear it like for the personal, but fuck, man, this is a cool one. It's gonna be a hold item. I mean, it's getting warmer outside. The jacket market's fading more and more every day, but this certainly will be selling out, and I think it's one of the better investment items just because it's not too crazy expensive, but it still has the Ducati hits, the Supreme big hit on the chest. I don't think anything else has a big Supreme hit like this on the chest, so this one's not just fully a Ducati'd out item. Pretty good cop, and currently what's tempting me the most to go buy. Definitely bigger sizes, black color, red second, blue third. Moving on, the hooded racing jackets. These are cool. Like, this is probably my favorite item out of the collection, but $368 for a big old Ducati. Nope, I just spat so much. That's how disgusted I am with this, bro. That's a crazy price. This definitely reminds me of a Honda Fox collection. They had a similar very thick work jacket that those ended up breaking pretty bad. Black colorway was the one that did the best, so that's what I'd recommend for this. I like the denim as well. The red's a little too loud for me, but people will probably like it. I think black will do the best here, but it's so expensive with the weather coming up. I don't see it, man. That's a $400 jacket, but that's way too much bread. But we also got some t-shirts, and these tees are pretty solid, especially this logo tee. I think I didn't have to say it. That's the best tee. Honestly, one of the best investment items. I do think is a collection that will go up over time. Gives me like kind of Lamborghini vibes. Those items surprisingly sold out pretty quickly and actually went for a pretty good amount of bread nowadays. To be fair though, I think those were a little bit better, but this is still a pretty cool collection. Front side I think is a little dull, but it's not bad. The back side's really sick though. Love the logo stack. Yeah, this is a really cool shirt. $48, not a bad price. I doubt you can get multiples. Otherwise, I would say get as many as you can, because obviously single carton's kind of a bitch. Black's gonna do the best. Red could be a sleeper. I mean, I feel like I want to say white's the second best, but I don't know, man. I feel like the red's pretty prevalent in this collection. People will probably like it a lot. I would go for black though. Moving on, the Ducati bike tee. I'm really not a fan of this one, man. I think this is skippable. It's just, I don't know, it just feels kind of cheap to me. I love the art by itself. I think it's the logo that's really fucking this one up for me. The Supreme logo is just really bizarre, and then the Ducati font is just completely different. I don't know, man. I might just be overcritical. It looked cool on the helmet. Don't like it on this tee. Track pants, $198. Not as bad as the jacket, but still just like so much bread, man. A $50 difference though is ridiculous. Supreme is jugging us on this collection. Black color by far is the best, white second. I think these are probably skippable. I would go for the jacket just because the jacket does have the Supreme logo in the front, whereas these have it on the bottom, and people are going to want it on the front more. The appeal of that track jacket is that big Supreme logo. So these are probably skippable, but finally we just got the 6-panel hat. $58? Oh my lord, I know it's a big old patch, but like 58, that's ridiculous, man. That's a little too much for me. It would be the black color. A lot of these collab hats been doing pretty well lately. UGK did really well. It also had the RIP Pimp C, which one's stupid. The Melvins did well. I should have bought one. But that's just like a pretty recognizable logo. This is just weird. So I think it's skippable. Maybe it goes up over time, but let's also talk about these lookbook items. We got a couple. Ripstop keychain. This would be a really good one to throw in your cart if you're also going for the track jacket. Grab a keychain as well, get the free shipping. Otherwise, they also just came out with, what was it? Let me go look. They just came out with some bullshit that I was saying I'd buy. Oh yeah, the post-it notes. Those are also a good multi-cart item if you want to throw those in your cart before the release. Maybe even the incense if you want those for yourself, to get the free shipping with the track jacket, which you're going to want to do. Otherwise, this ripstop keychain is a good option. I really like the colors here. That camo is pretty sick. The orange, kind of vibing. 18 is a little taxi, but I believe if you get all 4 of these, you can actually sell them as a decent bundle on StockX, and it actually makes some money, so keep that in mind. Getting all 4 is not a bad idea if you're going to get a couple, but yeah, not like a ton of profit there. They come out with these all the time. We also got the cargo water shorts. These went on sale last season. I have a feeling they'll do it again, so keep that in mind. I did get the black colorway once and sold them for a pretty good profit. I think I got them for like 60 bucks or something. Sold for around 120. Not bad for a sale item. So it's a good personal, but I would wait on it for the sale. And then finally, we got the balaclavas, another good multi-cart item to throw in with the cart, with that track jacket if you went for one, or the t-shirts. However, I really am never a fan of the mesh balaclavas where you can see your mouth, because it looks fucking stupid. So I might even skip on these. I know it's got good Supreme branding on them and everything, but Dude, I'm kind of like, when you can see your mouth through these things, it is so cringe looking, bro. It looks terrible. So I feel like people are not gonna fuck with these. Maybe the black or the, like, I don't know, man. 36 a little more expensive too. I've been getting the $28 ones. Then finally, warm up hooded sweatshirt. These are terrible. These are horrible. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not worth its retail. So that does it for this full collection. The soccer jerseys definitely gonna be selling out pretty fast. But that's gonna do it. It's been your boy Boone. Let me know what to buy, because I actually don't know. I'm like, fuck, what do I do here, boys? I don't know. I would get the gloves are the best item, but I can't get them. So fuck me, I guess. It's been your boy Boone though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Live cop tomorrow. I'll see y'all for that. I'm out. Peace.